Greetings everybody, thank you for joining once again to another Thursday night healing circle, and I wish you well. I hope you are keeping well and are ready for another half an hour's healing meditation that we send out to everywhere upon our planet. And I hope that you all join in and you have, or you can find many friends to bring with you this time or the next time. As I have said repeatedly, the more of us that do this, the better off the planet is, and the better off every living thing on the planet is, as we share the healing light from the universe to each and all. And I just quickly reiterate something from last week. Our job sending healing out is not necessarily to cure anybody and everything and to make it better and to make whatever ails it disappear. Our whole purpose is sending healing is to make every body and everything, every living thing, to make their journey more peaceful and more bearable, irrespective of the outcome. We are not to change the outcome because we do not have the authority to impose on their free will. If some people have elected to pass over at this point in time, then that is their choice. Our purpose, as I say, is to make their journey smoother and more peaceful as possible for them. Okay, so I've clarified that, I hope. Just while I think of it, if anyone has any questions, if you'd like to put them on the Facebook page, I'll do my best to respond to them over the coming week. So, having got that little bit of information out the way, I guess it's time we all got comfortable and seated in a good position with our phones turned off, and hopefully where nobody is likely to walk in on you and frighten the life out of you as we go into the meditation. So let's start as usual with a few nice deep breaths, and we breathe to a cycle of 4. So we breathe in, we hold it for 4, count of 4, and then we release. And we count to 4, and we breathe in, we hold it for 4, and we then exhale, and so on. So if we all do that for a couple of nice deep breaths to get yourself into a nice steady rhythm of your breathing, which will then, that smooth regular rhythm will take root in your system. So let's start the first one by a nice deep breath in, and then we release it, and we breathe in again, we release, count to 4, and we breathe in, and so on for another couple of breaths. Then as we fall into this rhythmic breathing, we notice that we become more relaxed, more peaceful, more ready to accept the healing that we receive and that we also pass out to everybody and anybody. I should say we share out. I wouldn't like anyone to pass out on us. So, okay, as we feel that peacefulness within us from that regular breathing, we become aware of a lovely blue light forming inside of us. And we see that blue light as a nice gentle blue mist that gradually grows as it works its way from the middle of our being, swirling around, going down our legs, through the knees, to the ankles and the toes, and at the same time it moves up. It moves up above our stomach, through our lungs and our torso, through the heart, gently swirling and bringing ease to all of us as it moves continually upwards, up our neck, down the arms and the hands, further up the neck until it covers our head, the face in the front and the back of the neck, back of the head. And this healing mist is swirling all around within us. And if you have anywhere particular that is causing you dis-ease, just feel or visualize the blue mist working very intently in that area. And as it does so, it begins to bring back a feeling of balance, removing that dis-ease. And as we feel that moving through our whole body, our body gradually becomes more at peace with itself and our world. And just enjoy the feeling as it is working its magic within you. And now it's time to shift our focus from within ourselves to beyond ourselves. And we feel that blue mist leaving our body in all directions, outwards, in front of us, behind us, especially downwards into the planet, and up through the top of our head, forever moving outwards and upwards. And at this point, I'd suggest, any of you know anyone near, close to you, friend, family, who you feel could benefit from this healing light, just call their name to mind or see their face in your mind, and you know that that healing light is there for them if they choose. It is not forced on them. It is entirely their choice to accept it or not. The healing light, the healing mist, is a universal energy. It is suitable for anyone who wishes to accept it, to take advantage of that beautiful blue mist swirling around outside of them and inside of them, just as it is with ourselves. And just take a few moments to think, or to call to mind of people you know, people you may not know their name, but you may recognize their face, their energy. Just allow that healing light to be there for them. And now we can move on. We can move beyond that circle of acquaintances, of friends, as we push the healing light even further outwards yet. It doesn't lose its strength, its intensity. We see it working its way across the surface of our planet, always gently swirling around, caressing everything it comes across, be it human, animal, plant. The healing energy is a universal energy that is there for anyone and every form of life stream upon our planet. And every life stream on our planet has the choice, has the free will to accept or not. It is there for all of those that recognize it and recognize the benefit within it for themselves and for others. And as that light continues to spread, we focus on people that are in our hospitals and in our nursing homes, irrespective of their age, their class, their race. It matters not. We focus on them, and we focus the light as the mist swirling all around those people, wherever they may be. Focus on them and the light, the energy working its way, working its magic on those souls. And we continue to go further. We think of the people who are taking care of the souls that are in nursing homes, in hospitals. We direct the blue healing mist to the nurses, the carers, the surgeons, doctors, all those souls who have basically decided to commit their lives to saving others. And we send the blue mist to those people to help them maintain a state of balance within, and to keep their energy up so they achieve what they wish to do. And we also count the paramedics, the ambulance drivers, the ambulance staff, whose job is to care for others, and the emergency services for their contribution, for their help. We ask that the blue mist swirl around those people, man or woman, that the blue mist swirls around within them, bringing them some peace in their frantic, busy world. And we ask that the blue mist just slows the pace down a bit to make it more bearable. And we continue yet again to spread that light, that healing mist, completely across the surface of our planet Earth. so that we see our planet completely and utterly covered in a beautiful blue mist, like a cloud that completely covers and embraces the earth with a beautiful colour blue, and the mist swirls around the planet into the planet's surface and into the oceans. That blue mist works at the bottom of the ocean and at any level, removing some of the imbalance that there is with pollution in our oceans and the pollution in our air. And we see the blue mist swirling around the planet, embracing every living soul on our planet, those that wish it, to accept it. And we keep projecting this image, and we hold it in the forefront of our mind for a short while. So I will leave you in the peace and the quiet as you visualize the healing light and energy you are sending out. And as you do so, you begin to feel the energy strengthen in a gentle, smooth kind of way. I'll leave you there, and I'll talk to you again shortly. And so continue to radiate out that healing energy around our planet, and allow that vision of the planet covered in the blue mist to stay with you as we continue our journey, wherever it may take us. We know that we have the healing energy always with us, always available for us to use, to call upon whenever we choose. In different situations that we may come upon in our everyday life, always remember the healing energy is there to be shared with whoever you encounter. If they choose to accept it, again, that is their choice. But it is done with good intent, then you have made the offer. So just continue to radiate that healing energy for a few more minutes. And so now, I'd ask you all to gradually allow your awareness to return to your body, in your chair, or wherever you are. Allow your awareness to return to you gradually and smoothly, and bring with it, as always, the vision of our planet, just encompassed and smothered, spinning so freely within that blue mist, that blue healing energy. And just hold that thought in your mind, knowing it is there always for you to use whenever you choose. And you can always call on the healing energy for yourself. It is there for all of us. No exclusions. And there is nothing wrong with giving yourself healing if you so wish at any point in time. And as we have been sending out healing energy, always remember that 100% of the energy comes through us, but 95% of the energy leaves us as we radiate it out. we keep the 5% for ourselves so that we do not feel tired and worn out after radiating the energy. So, on that note, I hope you're all nicely back. Then with the usual wriggle of the toes and the hands, have a bit of a stretch to get your own physical energy moving again within you. And if any of you still feel a little bit sleepy, just wake up and just pull yourself, if you can, while you're sitting down, as I say, wriggle the toes and the feet and just tap the feet on the floor. If you can do it hard, noisily, that's great, but just tap your soles of your feet on the floor just to really ground you again, so you are not leaking energy unwillingly. So, I would thank you all for being a part of this journey tonight, especially all our new friends that have joined us. Thank you for your time and your input. And we will always be here on a Thursday, same time, same place, sharing a healing as we form the healing circle. So, thank you all for being a part of it, and I look forward to sharing the energy again next week. So, thank you.